Good morning. It's Anand here in Osho, Ireland, and today we are up to number 75 from the Osho Book of Secrets. And this is the last of the conscious doing techniques. And this one, the instructions they're fairly simple, but probably not easy to do. Waking, sleeping, dreaming, know you as light. Now, there's two parts to this for me anyway. Waking, sleeping, dreaming. Osho talks about this, that both Tantra and yoga divide the life of man's mind into three divisions. He says the life of the mind, remember, they divide mind into three divisions: waking, sleeping, dreaming. These are not divisions of your consciousness. These are the divisions of your mind, and the consciousness is the fourth. So this technique is saying waking, sleeping, dreaming, know you as light. It's not saying remember. It's stating a fact here that we are light, but that we don't actually remember or know that or feel ourselves as light. Well, I'll speak for myself anyway. We are made up of light, but we're condensed light. Everything is made up of light. But it's not something we think about or see or perceive. And Osho shares with this technique that the easiest way to get into this technique is to start with the first element in our waking day. Because it's much harder to know yourself as light when you're dreaming or sleeping, because when we're sleeping, we're unconscious. When we're dreaming, we're in the middle of something that we don't really have control of. But in our waking day, we can start this technique. So what he says is, while waking, moving, eating, working, remember yourself as light, as if in your heart a flame is burning, and your body is nothing but the aura around the flame. Imagine it. In your heart, a flame is burning, and your body is nothing but a light aura around the flame. Your body is just a light around the flame. Allow it to go deep within your mind and your consciousness. Imbibe it. Now, I'm not anything now, but I was an Irish Catholic. And if any of you out there are Catholic or other countries, you may have remembered the Sacred Heart of Jesus. There's a picture of Jesus and there's the big red heart and the light coming out. And when I was reading this bit, I was kind of thinking, gosh, that's what that image is. Because I used to really hate it, actually. I used to think, he's full of light and I'm not. And a lot about the Catholicism, for me anyway, was always about making yourself feel inferior to Jesus, inferior to the priest, inferior to anything around, you know? And happy to say that's bullshit, because we're all light. So if you want, grab your own sacred heart, and we'll do this together in a minute, and we'll focus our imagination on our heart and seeing it as light. But I just want to share a couple of more things from Osho first before we do the technique together. He goes on to say that we keep doing this. If you like this technique, knowing yourself as light, feeling the heart, the light in your heart and growing, that if you keep doing this, after about 3 months, a change will happen within you. And people may start to comment and say things. When you get to that stage, Osho says, if you persist within 3 months or somewhere near about, then others will become aware that something has happened to you. They will feel a subtle light around you. He does urge us to keep it secret that we're doing this technique. Okay? But when we get to this, that people feel a difference around you, a warmth or, this light around you, then you move into the next stage, you move into dreaming. So as you're going to bed, once you've got used to the waking element, once you go to bed, you know yourself as light going to sleep, and that will enter into your dreams. And then as your dreams disappear, slowly, slowly, your dreams will disappear the more and more light is there. Then this knowing yourself as light will enter into your sleep, into that deep, deep sleep. And when it enters there, you move somewhere beyond that into what Osho calls the fourth. I'll close with some words with what Osho says, and then we'll do this together. This is a very beautiful technique, but try it first in the waking state. And remember, when others become aware, then only have you succeeded in it. They will become aware. Then you can enter into dream and then into sleep. And then you can awaken to that which you are, the fourth, or Turiya is the word they use. So what we'll do now is we'll close our eyes for about 10 minutes and we'll focus on our heart and see our inner light and know our light, because we all have light. And the technique will end, or the meditation will end, when I ring 3 bells. But continue to carry that light within yourself as you walk, as you sleep, but not as you sleep, as you walk, as you eat, as you move throughout your day. Keep reminding yourself. And if you want to remember the Sacred Heart of Jesus, you can use that as a way of imagining and moving in to your inner light. So enjoy this technique. So closing your eyes and seeing your heart as a fiery flame, or a candle, or some type of light that works for you. Keep reminding yourself, keep seeing that you are light. Know that you are light in your waking, dreaming and sleeping. I'll be back next Sunday at 11 a.m. for the 76th technique. Have a beautiful day. Bye-bye.